Hello guys. Hope you guys doing good. I haven't been on YouTube and Instagram for a long time. I've been busy with trading. I've been busy with reading, improving my trading skills for the past few weeks since November started. So today I read this beautiful book, The Candlestick Trading Bible. This is one of my favorite books. As you guys can see, I've been reading it since 2021 with my notes and stuff. So today I was asking myself, how can I improve my entrance? How can I improve my trading style? How can I improve my confidence? How can I improve my entry skills and stuff? So I read this book about the candlestick trading Bible and realized that the candlesticks we see right now on the charts are the language of the market. Doesn't matter you're trading Bitcoin, doesn't matter you're trading crypto indices, doesn't matter you're trading the currency pairs. The candlesticks you see on your chair, on your charts, on your screen, they are your language. They're the language of the market which you are trading. So imagine you go to the Russia, or imagine you go to the, let's say, um Venezuela, or let's say you go to whatever country, you cannot speak the language of it. So imagine you cannot speak their language, you can understand anything. So the same with trading. If you can understand the candlestick patterns, you are more likely not gonna understand what the price is about to do on the next few hours or a few days. So I was reading a lot of books. So I today, just in 4 or 5 hours, I read around 104 pages till here. And I understand this. Understanding the candlestick patterns are the mother of understanding the charts. So let's go back to the charts, and I'm gonna predict that what's about to happen in a couple of days and stuff. So as you guys can see, we are on a weekly chart right now, and we have a very beautiful supply zone here. And you might know, how do you know that's a supply zone? Because the price went there and we had a huge drop to the downside. And whenever time we have a huge drop like this to the downside, that's where the institution banks put their pending orders. Then price definitely move to the downside. That's why that's our demand zone. And I feel like there's a lot of bankers institutions are here. Now we are in a weekly chart, so we don't always look for the weekly charts. But what I realized it was that we need to look for the weekly charts once in a week, which is on Monday. Why? Because we can see what happened the next week and what's telling us. So the candlestick you see right now here, it's a beautiful um doji. We'll call it butterfly doji. And the butterfly doji happened in our the supply zone, which means the market is more likely to go to the downside. Why? Because the power of this doji is, it says indecision. We have 50% of buyers and 50% of sellers, and as you guys can see, we have a beautiful bearish candle forming on a weekly candle, which means we're having an evening star. And once we're evening star, I'm waiting for the price to drop like hell, like that. So I'm waiting a few weeks, a few months. I'm waiting for the Dow Jones to drop so badly. And if you do my Fibonacci, we are exactly on a 78.610, 80.610 prices dropping so bad on a weekly chart. So what I'm guessing, what I'm expecting is for the few weeks, for the few months, is to Dow Jones to drop. That's my guess and that's my analysis. So let's see what's gonna happen next. So after a weekly, we go to the daily, and daily is also, we are having so many indecisions candles, so many the weeks. This is the candle, we call it pin bar. This is the candle, we call it pin bar, the hammer and stuff. So we have a lot of rejections. We don't have this kind of big blue candles to the upside, which means the market is really indecision in daily as well. So if we go to the 4 hour, what's popping in 4 hours right now? And keep in mind, guys, we are in the demand zone. That's why I started from the weekly. So we have a beautiful breakout structure to the upside on a 4 hour, and this is my swing high, and this is my swing low. So for now, we are playing between this swing low and between this swing high. So at the same time, in 4 hours, we had a beautiful change of character. Change of character is the turning point of that time frame. So let's just call it chalk. So as you guys can see, we are having a beautiful chalk to the downside, and if we again do the Fibonacci from A to the B, the price beautifully came to our supply zone on 4 hour as well. So I'm waiting for price to again to drop somewhere here as well as my TP. So we might see a little bit of rejections in these demand areas as well, but as you guys know, I'm expecting to price drop. So let's see. So if we go to the 15 minutes right now, let me remove this. Let me go to 1 hour. So we are kind of rejecting from here as well. So as you guys can see, we saw the beautiful rejection on 1 hour as well. As you guys can see, this is the New York open, New York session open, and we are selling so badly. Why? Because New York people, New York sellers, institutions, bankers are melting the Dow Jones so badly. That's why it really gives me idea of that the price about to drop as well. So what I'm expecting right now is we are in a breakout structure, so I'm waiting for a little bit of chalk to happen as well. Once we see that chalk as well on 15 minutes and stuff, I'm waiting for the chalk to happen as well. Once I see that chalk, I'm waiting for the price to retrace as well, because we are leaving so much imbalance right there. So once I see this beautiful chalk on 15 minutes with a candle break, I would wait for the price to come up somewhere here. Then I see some type of turning point, which is chalk, something like that on 5 minutes. So the chalk, let the price to come up as well and then sell off. So it looks like a long-term I'm selling as well, but we'll see what happens. And I understand that trading on 5 minutes is more likely you are on the right side of the market. So we'll see what's gonna happen, because if I go to the 3 minutes, we can see this kind of rejections. It can fake me out as well. So I don't really like to look at the 3 minutes because these candles, as you guys can see, we have 1, 2, 3 beautiful rejections and pin bars. You're more like, oh look, the buyers are about to pull up. Look, sellers are tired. No, look at the 5 minutes. Look at the 5 minutes. What candlesticks are telling you? Look, we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the huge sellers. They're still not tired. Here, still they're kind of mitigating from this demand zone, so they might just pull up a little bit as well. But overall, my guess is to price drop down in the next future. So the next few weeks, my price, I'm predicting the price to drop so badly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this price action. Let's go.